I am Xur, agent of the Iron Banner. That is right. I have converted over to the Iron Banner. The Nine do not speak of this, but I am now siding with Lord Saladin here at the Iron Banner stand. He gives you items that you can use today. I give you items from the future. Yes, for the next 11.5 minutes. You can buy Fellwinter's Lie Year 7. With a Fellwinter's Lie Year 7, you can shoot anybody from across the map, and they will explode. Their partners will explode. Their families will explode. You will want this gun. The Iron Banner does not want this, but you do. Trust me on that. Get here in the next 11 minutes, or eat a dick.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your good friend the King, aka the Scott, welcoming you to yet another Destiny video. This is the Xur Report for this week. Alright. So, as you can see here, I am at the Iron Banner stand right in front of the flaming gong, which I can only imagine that maybe they'll bring out Gene the dancing machine and maybe we can gong somebody. I don't know. But yes, if you didn't know Iron Banner's going on this week, you can get a few items. If you want to take a look, here's what he's got.
Welcome, Guardian.
He's got chest pieces, gloves, the hand cannon, and the machine gun. Alright. Of course, also the shaders and emblems as usual. Oh, and I gotta pick up these bounties. Win a match.
You have proved yourself.
Finish in the top 3. And heavy weapon kills. So there we go. Not too bad. As you can see here, I'm rank 4, nearing rank 5. I should be able to get there pretty soon.
Your sacrifice.
But you're not here for Iron Banner. No. You're here to see Xur. Well, our good friend, old Tentacle Face himself, I believe is over in the lounge area. So I've got a bit of a ride ahead of me here. Or run, since they won't let you bring your Sparrow out. Wouldn't that be cool in the tower here to just drive your Sparrow around these tight little corners? But nope, not even the option. And of course you can't teleport. That would be cool too. So the big news is that come December we're going to have more exotics to play with. And later today on Destiny's or Bungie's Instagram account, they're going to reveal a few more. So whatever he has this week, you know, keep that in mind. We're going to have some more exotics in a few weeks or another month. So here we go. Let's see what Xur has today, though.
I am an agent of the Nine.
He's got a lot of gloves. That's about all I can say here. Lots and lots of gloves. So first off, we've got the Immolation Fist for the Titan. These grant explosive pyre, which basically creates sunspots everywhere. Or actually, enemies explode when you hit them with your hammer. I'm sorry, the sunspots is something else. But yeah, explode enemies when you hit them with fire. So, you know, they're pretty good. They're the only new year 2 item here this week. Intellect and strength, increased melee attack speed, reload with hand cannons. So that's pretty good. Or with sidearms. Probably stick with hand cannons. Momentum transfer or the rain blows. Again, I would probably keep rain blows. Increase melee speed. So yeah, that's pretty good. Intellect and strength. I believe you always have strength on those, so you can't get rid of strength. So that's not too bad. For the hunter, we've got Don't Touch Me's all strength. Ew, yucky. But let's take a closer look here. You can add discipline to it in addition to the strength, so that's okay. Switchblade decreases melee attack cooldown time. I believe that's always a perk on it. I believe you can't get rid of strength on this either. I tried on mine and failed. Right here you got impact induction. Again, I would probably stick with that. Decrease melee cooldown time. Pulse rifle loader. Increase the reload speed of pulse rifles or shotguns. That's pretty good, actually. I don't know. You might want to use Twist Fate. You know, use some glass needles on this to get rid of just all strength. You can get intellect on it. But here, this one's just discipline and strength if you add the increased discipline. So there you go. Don't touch me, of course. Take damage from a melee attack, makes you briefly invisible. So there you go. For the Warlock, it's the Claws of Ahamkara. Discipline and strength, this one. Here you get an additional melee charge. That's the main perk. Increased discipline, increased strength. Snap Discharge increases melee attack speed. So again, it's basically the same perk as you get on the Titan one. Momentum Transfer, again, same perks as basically the Titan. Hand Cannon Loader or Machine Gun Loader. So there you go. These are pretty good. The extra melee can come in handy at times, especially like if you're running Sunsinger, and you can have 2 Scorch melees and get the Overshield a couple of times. That can save your ass. The exotic engram this week is 4 chess pieces. Now, we've gone over this before. The only available chess pieces around are the Crest of Alpha Luby for the Hunter and the Titan, and then the Warlock has 4 pieces, which are the Alchemist Raiment, that's the newest one, Starfire Protocol, we've got Heart of the Praxic Fire and Void Fang Vestments. Those are the 4 available for the Warlock. So those are the only 6 that can come up, and if you get this on the Titan or the Hunter, the odds are you're going to get Alpha Loopy. So keep that in mind when you're purchasing these. And finally, we've got the Legacy Engram. It's for special weapons. So if you didn't get any of those House of Wolves, Prison of Elders weapons, this would be your shot to get them. Down here, we've got Emerald Coil, Void Drive, Heavy Ammo Synth, 3 of Coins, and of course Glass Needles. And of course the Mode of Light Exchange. So this week I would say, if you're just coming into the game, I've got a friend of mine who's actually coming back after a long layoff. Buzz, how you doing? If you're looking at this as a newcomer, I don't know if any of these are truly worth spending your limited amount of coins on. I don't think any of these push you over the top. Gauntlets are a hard sell as your exotic. And, you know, like I said, the limited scope of the exotic engram, at least you know what you're probably going to get or highly likely to get. So that's not a bad option here if you have a few coins to spend. Buzz, make sure you don't buy the Legacy engram. That's just going to get you a year 1 weapon. Don't do it. Do not spend almost half of your coins on that. I beg you. I would say in terms of importance here, if you're going to buy anything, I'd probably go for the exotic engram. But I mean, none of these are too bad. Obviously, you know, Don't Touch Me's got us through Crota quite a bit. And the Claws of Ahamkara are pretty good, and so are the Immolation Fists. But none of them are truly must-have at this point. I would hold off on buying those. Just go for an engram or 2, maybe. But other than that, you know, any of us who are well-experienced, well-versed in this game right now, this is kind of a crap week. So that's going to do it here for the Xur Report this week. I'm the King, a.k.a. the Scott. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next week. Let's get some music going here. Eat a dick. Yeah! Goodbye.